All right, we're back with another one for battling. And so this is a strategy that I came up with just because I'm a free player, so I didn't spend any money on this game. So you can see that I've won maybe just a little under half of my battles here, 127, and that's just through a lot of trial and error and a lot of great things about battle is especially the stardust that you can earn. So, and they have a little reward medals here, so you can get kind of little badges, and then eventually some you can see some clothing for your avatar. So yeah, defeating Team Rocket Go members, there's different tiers: bronze, silver, and then of course gold and platinum. And ace trainer, so training. So this training thing where you can get basically more clothes for your avatar is when you do training down here with any of the 3 gym leaders at the bottom. I like to battle them when I run into a bad battling day. So the basic rewards is the free one, and premium rewards league requires this item here, which is typically paid for, but you can get them for free in certain events. So I have a few of them, and I use them when I'm feeling lucky, since they are far and few for me as a person who doesn't put money into this. So go battle. You have 3 tiers typically, but they try to change it up. So they have like a schedule of what leagues will be available. Typically, the leagues will have different CP requirements. So we're seeing some Halloween ones coming up, just to change things up in the league. So it's interesting. So right now they have the current promotion slash storyline of the Galar region. So they have that. I will say fighting Pokemon of 500 CP is kind of weird feeling, because I'm used to fighting with either the Great League or the Ultra League. So we're going to do Ultra League today. And they're going to always recommend you a battle party. Sometimes it's good. What I generally look for is Pokemon with a lot of quick attacks, and that their charge attacks can fill up really fast. So there's some strategies that I use. So let me see what I have here. Because the last league I believe was the Great League, and the max CP was 1500. So I had a lot of great Pokemon that I had lined up for that league. 2500 CP, I have to go and reassess. So we're just gonna go some trial and error. So I like to star my Pokemon here, because that's pretty much the only way you know if you feel like they're good for battle. And that's determined by, if I go back, that's determined for me personally by their appraisal. So if they have overall good attack, defense, and HP, I feel like they are set for battle. So you can see I set Gengar here, pretty good. Not the best, but you can see Hitmonlee here is pretty good with attack and HP. So he's maxed out on attack and HP. And defense is a little bit lower, so that means that some moves will hit him a bit harder, but for this kind of Pokemon, it's not too bad. So you can see you got different Pokemon ranging, and this depends, right? You can see Clefable here. It's a little bit lower on defense and HP, but overall, the moves that Clefable has, I guess it's a male Clefable. Okay, so that he has, Charm does 20 damage, which is pretty good for a quick attack. And then Dazzling Gleam is pretty nice. I think it charges up at a moderate speed, and you'll see what that means. So, and then you got Rapidash here. So you can see the quick attack, which is usually the first attack, have a range anything from 3 to like 30, I believe. And then charge attacks can they can definitely have some heavy hitting range there. The only problem is if it's higher in the battle points, that means it typically takes longer to charge. So that's something to also be aware of. So you can see Thunder Punch here will probably charge up a little bit faster, but only do about 45. So it's a little bit long explanation, but I think that's something that I've realized. So like say Stone Edge here will probably take maybe about moderate to maybe more time to charge up, and you'll see in battle what that means. So go back to the league here, and let's see. So I haven't started this league yet, so we're gonna try this. This might be a good or bad day. We don't know. We're gonna see. So typically when I choose Pokemon, I'm choosing at least 1 to 2 Pokemon with fast attacks and pretty good whatchamacallit, charge attacks. So gonna look here. I kind of hate to say it, but I've learned that bug Pokemon are not really strong in these, at least for me. Maybe I haven't gotten a good bug Pokemon, but because bug Pokemon have quite a range of weaknesses, that tends to be not so great. I think I've tried to use bug in multiple situations, and I've lost a lot of times just because the other opponents would have the strong moves against it. So yeah, we're gonna try to get a balanced Pokemon set of 3 where it will kind of cover each of their weaknesses almost. That's the first. What's one strategy? So let me see here. Let's see, for science, let's do Hitmonlee. So you're gonna see close combat might charge up moderate speed. So we'll put Hitmonlee first. The order of your Pokemon could be important too. Whichever's at the first slot will be the one to be sent out first. So Hitmonlee is, let's see, flying and psychic type is strong against it. So I'm thinking put Gengar here. Gengar has Hex and Sludge Bomb, not enough ghost attacks or a dark attack. Let's see. Flying, maybe an electric Pokemon might work. So let me put Jolteon there. Jolteon is weak against ground primarily. So maybe I'm going to try having Vaporeon there, for example. This is one strategy. I could also maybe choose what was it, Granbull here. This Granbull happens to be fairy type. Pokemon with dual type moves could be an advantage. It just depends. So let me try Vaporeon and we'll give it a go. Use this party. I think I always do the equivalent of button smashing, basically. Oh my gosh, Chunk City. That's amazing. Okay, so we got Steelix out here. You can switch out your Pokemon once, and then you can see the... Oh my gosh. Okay, Steelix is really fast. And you gotta gamble, right? I'm gonna gamble that the move that he's gonna... Okay, Psychic Fangs. Dang it. Okay, that is strong. Okay. So you can see close combat, charge up about medium speed. So you do this whole thing. And my goal right now, turn. Okay. So Hitmonlee at least successfully broke one of the... So you can see Steelix is super fast. I'm choosing to use a shield right now because I want Vaporeon to stay alive as long as possible, because Jolteon will not have too much of a good chance against Steelix. But you can see Steelix's charge move is charges pretty fast. So this one I will decline using the shield because I need to save one for Jolteon at least to have a chance in this battle. Ooh, so they just switched out their Pokemon. Probably Steelix has charged another attack, so they'll probably use it when Steelix comes back out. Okay, so at this point, I successfully broke 2 of their shields. You only get 2 shields. I think I might lose this round just because they still have 3 Pokemon. See, so well, I gotta use it, but I don't think I'm gonna win this battle. But you can already see with this battle, there's a lot of rock paper scissors mechanics with this game. Wow, their charge attack is really fast. So certain Pokemon will have really good charged attack. Okay, there we go, I lost. So it's like, oh, good try, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's try the next battle. So we know now that those Pokemon, I had too many Pokemon that didn't have fast charging charge moves. So we're gonna let's try Gramble. I liked Hitmonlee. I mean, it's really rock, paper, scissors, right? Sometimes you choose your Pokemon, excuse me, and your opponent sends out Pokemon that you are strong against, and then you do double the damage when that happens. So it expedites the game for you, and you're most likely to win. I'm trying to remember which Pokemon have fast charge attack, so we'll see how Gramble's charge attack. Oh, okay. So I got lucky. See, so we got poison type. Fairy is strong against poison type, I think. Nope, just kidding. Okay, what am I gonna do? Oh, it's because Gramble is flip. Okay. What am I gonna choose? Maybe not now, because I think poison isn't strong against. Oh, it's Thunder Punch. What the? So, oh, it's not effective. Okay. So I read my types wrong in this this instance, so I'm probably gonna lose this one too. Oh well, let me just use a shield. Why not? So it's really trial and error, right? I'm still new to this game compared to most people, so I don't know all my types on the top of my head, or I keep forgetting, to be really honest. Wow. So Muck's, yeah, I forgot. So Muck does have a quick charging, or this Muck does at least, because it's Thunder Punch. So if you remember, Thunder Punch does about 45. Oh wow, of course I'm gonna lose. So you can see how double the damage is happening there when Kyogre comes in. So let's try again. So man, people have been getting Kyogre lately. I don't know where they're getting Kyogre. So yeah, you got these charge moves. We're probably gonna use a shield, or not, I guess. Yeah, they did. So the goal is, so I'm gonna lose again, but the goal is to try to break their shields or beat their Pokemon faster than their charge attack. That's kind of essential for victory. So let's try again. Let's try Muck. See, Muck is weak against. Okay, so we're gonna do Dark type. Did I do Gengar before? I forget. Let's try Grambo again. Who's a fast charging Pokemon? I just don't remember. So I haven't played in this league in a long time. So, you know what? Let me do Hariyama. I think Hariyama has a decent attacking range. Although the problem with my Pokemon, because I haven't played in this league, is that they're not all maxed out to be at or under 2500. So I might have a disadvantage, but at least I can figure out which Pokemon has some good attacking power. Another way that you can figure out if your Pokemon has good attacking power, if you're not able to do Pokemon battles a lot or go to gym battles. It's a Mucks against Muck. Okay. So the way to do that is, oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna switch out because I'm just gonna have Hariyama fight. There's no reason to. Oh, it's gonna have Sludge Bomb or something. Let's gamble and do a not now. Dark Post. Wow. Okay, so just happens to be that Dark Post isn't strong against Hariyama, so that's great for me. So Dynamic Punch, that was about moderate charge speed. If I had access to the Great League, I would definitely show you. So okay, so I broke one of his shields there. I also recommend to play battles. I forgot. Play battles on data because It just charges faster. There's a lot of lag because there's so much rendering. So you can see whatever attack it is, and plus Granbull's weak against Muck, that whatever attack Muck is using, Muck is just very fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, play rough, please. Okay. They're probably going to use their second shield, or if not, my move can finally score. Oh, but it's not effective. Okay, I keep thinking Fairy strong against poison for some reason. Must be a different... Anyways, here we're back with our friend Muck again. Dark Pulse. Well, just take it, Muck. So, I haven't been doing well because I'm definitely, as you can see, not equipped for this league yet. I haven't found out which Pokemon are amazing for me. If they use a shield... Wait, no. Did I use another shield already? I forget. Okay, so they have their one shield left, and I have like exactly one shield left, and whatever attack that Swampert has right now is strong against my Muck, so that's not amazing. And I'm gonna lose this one too, but... Okay. I'll try to get one where I'm actually winning, maybe. They're gonna probably rock this, and then I will lose this battle, but... Again, it's a learning experience. I don't play in this league very often. I play in the Great League, which is 1500 down, because I just know my Pokemon better there. So, with that being said, okay, there's a bunch of Pokemon to catch, but with that being said, when I finally figure out, so I told you that I play in the 15 and under, so Lairon just happens to be right at that requirement. So I typically have like some pretty good Pokemon like Leafeon there. You got Stunfish, which is amazing. Stunfish is amazing in battle. Not only does the discharge just charges up really fast, so Stunfish is a Pokemon that is notorious for being able to attack fast and often, unless it's faced against something it's weak against. So stuff like that. Maybe I can even show it in battle. Here, let's do that. Okay. Let's go to the gym leaders, because right now the Great League is not available. As we can see, it's just Galar and Ultra. So that's not my specialties here. So if we say, let's see, Stunfish is, so let's see. Let's use it against Candela. So Candela is, I don't even know how to say her name. Primarily fire. Now some Pokemon nowadays, because they mix so many, so I chose a Great League here. And typically, they're going to recommend you Pokemon, again, but again, not all the recommendations amazing. Caracosta, another one of my favorite Pokemon. So Water Rock, so sometimes Leaf type moves can really hit him out of the park. But generally, he has fast moves, so we're going to see that. Lunatone has Confusion. If it's fire, we want a lot of water types. And I'm just going to put in Stunfish just for demonstration's sake. And Azumarill. I like this Azumarill because it has a water and a fairy type move, which just happens to work well for me because some opponents think that like, oh, Azumarill is a water Pokemon and they won't use their shield on their Pokemon, and then I play the fairy move and it wipes that Pokemon out. So it's quite amazing. Again, a lot of meta, a lot of nerding I'm doing right now, but that's what this video is about. Okay, so I think in each league, the gym leader, so you can also see that. So you can see the Caracosta really just attacks so fast. And not only so fast, but the charge move charges up pretty quickly because of that. So that was a pretty easy win, but also people with one type Pokemon tend to be very strong too. So, yep. There are other strategies where you could try to pair up your Pokemon in battle, where you charge a really strong move. So you try to make sure you hope your Pokemon can withstand the first few Pokemon that are being sent out in battle. And then this one will be easy win. This is my constellation today. So Caracosta attacks really fast. Stunfish does pretty similarly. And then you add to your Stardust count, which is great still. And then, you know, I'm working towards 100 training. So let's do Candle again. Sorry, I'm going to beat you up. And I'm just going to show Stunfish because I really love Stunfish. But you can definitely use any other Pokemon. So I'm just going to use all water Pokemon. I don't think Stunfish will totally die. And the nice thing about battling is that you don't have to heal your Pokemon versus real gym battles and battling with Team Rocket. You're going to have to heal your Pokemon with your items, which could be good if you're running out of space in your item bag, because I don't want to give away anything that's good. Like, I'd rather use it on my Pokemon. Gives you more. So there we go. You can see Sunfish is attacking really fast. And hey, I finished off Combustion and have ready for using my charge attack. So the moment I see any button on the screen, I'm already attacking. Like, if they start, like, the charge attack went and I'm already pressing on my screen. You can kind of see that with the circles. So doing that again. And I just swipe really fast. Actually, you can see my swipe pattern there. Just, it's literal button mashing. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, one more Pokemon. So you can see, like, I can already, before they even come out, you can already start attacking them. So if I remember what to do, I just button mash all the way on the screen. Oh, that's my alarm there. So you just button mash, because anytime you can get an attack, that's really good. So there we go. Yay, I won because I lost like every other battle. So this is one of those days, which is fine. And you add to your count. So that's like battling 101. There's definitely more battle technique, but I kind of geeked out on the beginning with battle mechanics and ways of thinking. Certainly you can find your better way, and if you have some OP Pokemon, I mean, you're destined to pretty much win unless you screw up your strategy. So you want to use your shields to protect the Pokemon that in the moment of the battle you feel like is going to be needed. And that can change per battle. It's not consistently just like, for example, my Metagross, which definitely needs to be saved. No, maybe it might be Togedemaru one day. Maybe it could be Leafeon. It really depends on the battle, the Pokemon that your opponent sends out. So just almost like a true battle, which is pretty fun. That's it.